Meteorologist Shawn Cable here in the First Alert Weather Center on a cloudy day, but the rain and the snow all ending by this point, and we are going to be dry basically from now through the weekend, and we have some warmer temperatures coming up too, some really nice weather on the way. But before we get to all that, let's recap the rain and the tiny little bit of snow that we had here over the last 24 hours or so, and we're actually lucky that temperatures weren't about 4 to 5 degrees colder, because we could be dealing with a whole other situation at this point with a major snow cleanup. I mean, we could have had a half foot to a foot of snow in some places if everything had come in the form of snow. Fortunately, it stayed warm enough, and actually warm enough that we didn't get much snow accumulation at all, but some beneficial rain for our increasing drought situation. Waseca, 71/100ths of an inch. We had over a half inch in Sleepy Eye, Springfield, Jackson, Worthington, St. James, Mankato East High School neighborhood, about a half inch. Here at the TV station, 48/100ths. South side of Mankato, 46/100ths. And in the Loyola neighborhood, around 44/100ths of an inch. Blue Earth, 41/100ths. We had over a quarter in Wells, New Ulm, Elbert Lee, Marshall, Fairmont, Owatonna, St. Peter, and LeSueur. Amounts go down a little bit. LeSueur, 23/100ths, and Redwood Falls at only about 6/100ths of an inch of rain. So some very nice rain across the region. And this system is already moving out. You can see it way down in Illinois, the cold front through Missouri and Kansas. We have high pressure sitting over us today, but we do have some upper level energy, and that is going to keep clouds around for a pretty good chunk of the day today. If you're maybe along and north of Minnesota Highway 19, you'll have some sunshine, but further south, especially as you get closer to I-90, it is going to stay cloudy for most of the day today. We do have another front sitting way out here northwest, and that is going to bring, it's really not going to do much, but it will bring slightly cooler temperatures from Thursday into Friday. We're talking highs dropping 3, 4, 5 degrees or so. Other than that, our weather pattern is going to be really low-key through the weekend. In fact, we're talking sunshine 50s by Saturday and Sunday. All right, so here's the future cast. You can see the clouds kind of hanging around, and notice the line here, kind of along Highway 19, and we will see that clearing sink south a little bit as we make our way into the afternoon. But then we have another round that's going to bring some clouds in overnight tonight. Here we are at 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 a.m., and then much of tomorrow will be mostly cloudy. We may get a little clearing, and actually folks to the north may catch a sprinkle or two. By late afternoon, there could be a break or two in the clouds, but I think the clouds are going to stick around through most of the day on Wednesday. But by Thursday, the sunshine will come back, and that's going to lead us into a really nice weekend. Check out temperatures tomorrow morning. We're going to drop into the mid-30s. On Wednesday, back into the mid to upper 40s. 46, Waseca, Mankato, 48 for Fairmont, Blue Earth, Redwood Falls, New Ulm, and Marshall. And then on Thursday, we're talking upper 40s, maybe even some low 50s for high temperatures. All right, here you go. 10-day forecast takes us through Thanksgiving and even beyond at this point, and it looks like our weather is going to stay mostly dry. We are keeping an eye on a system that's going to be, I think, well to our south. Could bring a few scattered light showers on Tuesday. Of course, the thing to keep in mind here is that Thanksgiving is still a week away, and things could change between now and then. As of right now, I'm not terribly concerned that we're going to have much in the way of active weather, but we are definitely watching it. Keep your KEYC First Alert app handy. The weather team will be on top of it, and we'll let you know what's going on as you get ready for the big Thanksgiving holiday weekend. That's what's going on. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.